Good morning, students. Welcome to Scorers 27. I am the Pratibha. So today we have questions related to Avogadro's law. Right. So let's look at few examples. The first example, it tells us a 7-liter sample at 300 degrees centigrade and 2 atm of pressure contains 0.8 moles of gas, and adding 0.3 moles of gas at same temperature and pressure, what will be the final total volume of the gas? So we know that according to the Avogadro's law, at constant temperature and pressure, volume is directly proportional to the number of moles. Right, here we have V1 is equal to 7 liters, N1 is equal to 0.8 moles, N2 is equal to 0.8 plus 0.3, which is equal to 1.1 mole. V2 we have to find out. So this is a simple application of the formula. We have V1 upon N1 is equal to V2 upon N2. Therefore, 7 upon 0.8 is equal to V2 upon 1.1. Therefore, V2 is equal to 9.625 liters. So this is the answer. And let's look at the second question. 2 moles of helium gas, they are filled up an empty balloon to a volume of 2.5 liter. What will be the volume of the balloon if an additional 1.5 moles of helium gas is added at constant temperature and pressure? This is again with respect to the Avogadro law. Constant temperature and pressure, volume is directed to the number of moles. So we have V1 is equal to 2.5 liters. We have N1 is equal to 2 moles. We have V2 we have to find out. We have N2 is equal to 2 plus 1.5 is equal to 3.5 moles. Right? So V1 by N1 is equal to V2 by N2. We have 2.5 upon 2 is equal to V2 upon 3.5. Therefore, solving this, we get V2 is equal to 4.375 liters. Right? Simple application of the formula. So, let's look at the third question. For complete combustion of 2.24 liter of butane, the produced moles of carbon dioxide will be. We know that 22.4 liters will contain 1 mole of butane. Right? So 2.24 liters, it will contain 0.1 mole of butane. Right? So this is a combustion question, right? So we have to write the formula, right? Anything it combusts in the presence of oxygen, it gives carbon dioxide and water. We have C4H10 plus oxygen gives CO2 plus H2O. Right? I hope you know the balancing of the equation. Here comes 4 carbon. So, and here is 5 water. Come as 13 by 2. Right? So, applying the Avogadro's law, wherein volume is directly proportional to the number of moles, we get 0.1 mole of butane will give 0.4 mole of carbon dioxide. So 0.4 is the correct answer. Right? I hope you understood the question. Right, now let's look at the other question. Equal mass of oxygen, hydrogen and methane are taken in an identical condition. What is the ratio of their moles? Right, so we have number of moles it is given by the formula given mass upon molecular mass. Right, so now let's look at the question. Let the given mass be x. Let the given mass be x. Right, so we have oxygen is to hydrogen is to methane. Right, I hope you know the formula. Right, so the mass of oxygen is 32, mass of hydrogen is 2, mass of methane is 16. Now let's take a simple ratio. It comes to x by 16 is to x by 1 is to x by 8. Let's take the LCM. We get 1 is to 16 is to 2. Right, this will be the ratio of number of moles. Understood? Here we have taken an LCM. Right, this is 16, 1s are 16, 1 into 16 is 16, 8 into 2 is 16. Right, so the ratio comes as 1 is to 16 is to 2. Right, I hope you understood the question. Right, now let's look at the other question. The volume of 1 gram of hydrogen and at NTP is what? Right, we know that 2 gram of hydrogen present in 22.7 liters at NTP. So 1 gram of hydrogen will require 22. You can consider 22.54 now, no problem. 0.4 liters. 1 gram will be present in 11.2 liters. Right, so volume of hydrogen gas is will be equal to 1 by 2, which is equal to 0.5. Right, this is 0.5 moles. Since as per the Avogadro law, volume is directly proportional to the number of moles. Right, so you can do it like this also. This is two way I am explaining. This is first, and this is the second way. Volume at NTP is equal to number of moles into liters, that is 22.4 liters. It comes as 11.2 liters. Right, so this is the answer. Answer is 11.2 liters. I hope you understood the question. If you have any comments or any questions, you can write to me or ask in the comment box. I'll be more than happy to explain. Right, please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.